90 over here to 295. Now 300, 395, a little bit around 300 over here to 295, a little bit around 300. Got 295 up top. Now 300, a little bit around 300, a little bit around 295, a little bit around 300. 295 here, now 300, a little bit around 295, a little bit around 300. 295, 300, a little bit around 300, a little bit around 295, a little bit around 300, 300, 300, 295, a little bit around 300. Thank you. Now 305, now 310, back to you. 310, a little bit around 315, 310, a little 315, a little bit around 320 over here. Now 325, a little bit around 325. 320 here, 325, a little bit around 330, now 335, a little bit around 335. Now 340, 340, a little bit around 345, a little bit around 345. Now 350, 345, a little bit around 350 over here. Now 345, a little bit around 350. 345, you won't find them any nicer here. 345, a little bit around 350 over here. Now 350, now 355. 355, a little bit around 350 over here. Now 355, a little bit around 355. 350 here, 355, 350 here. Now 355, a little bit around 355, a little bit around 355. 355, all in and all done. 350 here, 355, all in and all done. Sold at 350 right there on 620. 350 on 620. Thank you. Yeah. There was a bunch of goats and they started losing those baby teeth and they said nope. Yeah. Okay, got a couple nice female lambs. Couple nice little female lambs here. I think they're those hair sheep. They're Katahdins, right? Yeah. You betcha. What do we want to go on these here? 150, a little bit around here now. 150, a little bit around 150, a little bit around. I got 100 here now. 105, 100, a little bit around 105, a little bit around 100, a little bit around 105. 100 here, 105, 110, a little bit around 115 over here now. 115, a little bit around 120. 120 now. 125, a little bit around 125, a little bit around 125. 130 over here now. 125, a little bit around 130. 125 here, 130, a little bit around here now. 130, 130, 130. I got 125, 130 now. 135, 135, a little bit around 135, a little bit around 140 now. 145, a little bit around 145. 140 over there now. 145, a little bit around 140 over here now. 145, a little bit around 145. 140 here, 145, a little bit around 145, a little bit. I got you at 140 now. 145, 140, a little bit around 145, a little bit around 145, a little bit around 140 now. 145, a little bit around 140 here now. 145, 140 now. 145, a little bit around 145, a little bit around 145, a little bit around 140 now. 145, a little bit around 145. All in and all done. 140 up top. 613 takes them both. The darker one looks like probably 89. The one closest to you right now, 8902. What did I sell it for? 140? Wow, these guys are fucking around over here too. Did they buy both of them? One. Okay, what number did they want? 8902. You got the price? Thank God. Because I can't remember. Like it's. No, I had that. Those prices are in one ear and out the other for me. What was the buyer? Buyer number what? 613. Buyer number 613 takes 8902. Perfect. That's the right one? All right. Okay, let's sell this last one here. 125, a little bit around 125, a little bit around 125, a little bit around 125. I got 100. Now 105, 105, a little bit, 105, 110, 110, a little bit around 115, a little bit around 115, now 120, now 125, a little bit around 125, 120 here, now 125, a little bit around 125, a little bit around 125, now 130, 130, 130, 125, a little bit, I got 130, now 135, 130 here, 135, a little bit around 130 over here, now 135, a little bit around 130 over here, now 135, 135, 130 over here, now 135, a little bit around 135, 130 here, 135, a little bit around 135, a little bit around 130, now 135, a little bit around 135, 135, 135, 135, 135, 130 here, 135, a little bit around 135, a little bit around 135, 135, 140, 135, a little bit around 140, 140, 135, a little bit around 140, 140, 135, a little bit around 140, 135 here, 140, a little bit around 140, 140, 140, 135, a little bit around 140, 135, a little bit around 140, 140, 140, 135, a little bit around here now 140, 140, 140, 135, a little bit around 140, all in and all done. You got her right here, 135, 627, 135 on 627. 627. 627's the buyer. Okay, looks like we got a 2-year-old ewe here. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, at 100 right here, now 105, 100, 105, 55, 100, 105, 100 here, 105, 110, 110, 110, 105, 110, 105, I got 110 up top, 115, 110 up top, now 115, 120, got to be 120 up top, now 125, 125, 130 over here, 130, 130, 130, 130, 125, 130, 130, 125, 130, 130, 135, 140, 135, 140, 140, 140, 135, 140, 135 over here, now 140, now 140, 140, 135, 140, 135, 140, 135, 140, 140, 140, 135, 140, 135, 140, 140, 135, 140, all in and all done, 135, 140, 135, 140, all in and all done. 135 on 620, 135 on buyer 620. Okay, look, get a little tiny little female lamb here. $25, 25, a little bit around 25, a little bit around 25, a little bit. Got 25, now 30, got to be 30, 25, a little bit around 30, 30, 30, now 35, 35, a little bit around 40, a little bit around 40, 40, 40, 35, now 40, 35, a little bit around 40, now 45, a little bit around 50 over here, now 45, a little bit around 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 45, right there, now 50, 45, a little bit around 50, got 50, now 55, 55, a little bit around 50 over here, now 55, a little bit around 60, 55, a little bit around 30, a little bit 55, a little bit around 60, 55, now 60, 55, a little bit around 30, a little bit around 55, a little bit around 60, 55, a little bit around 60, 55, a little bit around, 60, 55, now 60, got 60, now 65, 65, a little bit around 35, a little bit around 35, a little bit around 35, now 70, 65, now 70, 65, a little bit around 70, a little bit around 35, a little bit around 70, 70, 70, 65, a little bit around 70, 65 here, now 70, 65, a little bit around 70, 70, 70, you got it, 70, now 75, 70 here, now 75, a little bit around 70, now 75, a little bit around 75, a little bit around 75, 75, 70 here, now 75, 70 right here, now 75, a little bit around 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 75, sold it. Too late, sold it, 627 right there on $70 on 627. This is a new group here, Terry. Yep. Okay, we got 2 1-year-old ram lambs. $155, $155, $155, $155, $155, $155, $155, $155, $125, $125, now 130, $130, $130, now 135, Mo. Guy right in front of you, 135, 140. 145, a little bit around 145, sir. 145, 150, now 155, a little bit around 160. 160 there, 175, a little bit, 160 here. I got 160 now, 165, 175, 170, a little bit around 175, a little bit around 175, sir. And the suspenders, 175, 175, 180, 185, 185, a little bit around 185, a little bit around 185, 185. Got 180 up top, now 185, a little bit around 185, 185 here, now 190, 185, a little bit around 190, 190, 190. How about you, Mo? 190, 185 right here, now 190, 185, a little bit around 190, 190, 185, a little bit around 190, 190, now 195, 190 here, 195, a little bit back to you, 195, 200, 200, a little bit around 200, a little bit around 195, 200, so you got 200 there, now 205, a little bit around 205, a little bit around 200, now 205, sir, 205, 200 here, now 205, 200, a little bit around 205, a little bit around 200, now 205, 200, a little bit around 205, a little bit around 200, a little bit around 205, 205, 205, 200, now 205, all in and all done, $200 right there, 613, 1 or 2. Closest one to you, Jess. 16. Good catch. Nice job. It was her 627, right? 627, 613. So let's get it zeroed. Okay, we're zeroed. I don't know. There we go. Okay, we got another one of these. One more to go here. 1-year-old Ram Lamb. 150, delivered on 150, delivered on 150, delivered on 150, delivered on 150, 150, 150, delivered on 150, 150, 150, 150, 125, delivered on 125, delivered on 125, delivered on 125, 125 right here, 125, delivered on 125, delivered on 125, 110, 110, delivered on 110, delivered, got 110, now 115, 110, delivered on 115, delivered on 10, 115, 120, 120, delivered on 125, delivered on 130 over here, now 135, delivered on 135, 135, now 140, delivered on 145, 145, delivered on 150 over here, now 145, 150, now 155, 155, delivered on 155, delivered on 160 over here, 160, now 165, 160 here, 135, delivered on 135, delivered on 160 here, 135, 160 here, 135, delivered on 135, delivered on 130, now 135, 135, 160, now 165, 160 right there, now 135, delivered on 135, delivered on 135, 135, 135, 135, 135, all in and all done, 160, 165, you bought it, 160, 630, 160 on buyer 630. It's all right. Just be glad you weren't here when I started auctioneering. At least you don't have the crowd screaming at you. Yeah. Here's a couple dandies here, a couple female lambs. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, got 100. Now 105, 100, 105, 105, 105, 105, 100 here. Now 105, 105, 100, now 105, 100, 105, 105, 105, 100 here. Now 105, 105, 105, 100 here. Now 105, sold it. $100 your way. 604 takes two. You betcha. Takes two. Thank you. Buyer number what? What's your buyer number? 604, 604. Here we go. Another chance at a ram lamb here. The little lamb. 100, 100, got 100, now 105, now 110, got to be 110, 115, 115, delivered 120, now 125, delivered 130, 130, 130, 125, now 130, sir, 130, now 135, 130 here, now 135, delivered 130, now 135, delivered 135, delivered 130 right there, now 135, delivered 135, 135, 140, 135, delivered 140, 140, 140, 140, 145, 150, 145, delivered 150, 150, 150, 150, now 155, 155, delivered 150 over here, now 155, delivered 160, 155, 160, 165, 170, got to be 170, 165, 170, now 175, delivered 175, delivered 170 here, 175, 175 right there, now 180, 175, delivered 180, 180, 180 right there, now 185, 180 here, 185, 190 over here, now 185, delivered 190, 190, 190, 190, now 195, 195, delivered 195, now 200, 195, delivered on 200, delivered on 195, got 200, now 205, 200, delivered on 205, delivered on 200, now 205, 200, delivered on 205, delivered on 200, now 205, 200 here, now 205, delivered on 200, delivered on 205, 205, 200 now, 205, delivered on 205, delivered on 205, 205, 205, you bought it, $200, 604, $200 on buyer number 604. Here's a nice set of weathers. All right, we looking good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weathers here. 7 weather lambs. 150 delivered at 150 delivered at 150 delivered at 150 125 delivered at 125 delivered at 125 delivered at 125 delivered at 125 125 delivered at 120 120 delivered at 120 120 100 delivered at 100 I got 100 all the way 100 105 you got to buy them all 105 110 110 delivered at 110 delivered at 115 120 delivered at 120 delivered at 120 120 115 now 120 115 delivered at 120 delivered at 115 delivered at 120 120 120 115 now 120 115 here 120 delivered at 120 delivered at 115 delivered at 120 120 120 115 120 125 125 125 120 there now 125 back to you 125 we got to be 125 to buy them 125 120 here now 125 120 here 125 120 here 125 120 right there now 125 125 25 25 120 now 125 125 120 now 125 120 now 125 all in and all done 120 now 125 all in and all done right there 120 620 120 on buyer 620 oh no here's the female side from the Fur Oaks Farm San Juan Island like it you have 5 lambs female lambs you lambs 125 125 125 125 125 125 125 110 110 I got 100 now 105 100 105 105 105 110 110 115 120 over here now 120 120 115 120 now 125 130 over here now 130 130 125 130 now 135 135 got 130 here 135 now 140 over here 140 now 145 140 here 145 145 140 over here now 145 145 150 145 150 over here now 145 150 150 150 145 150 145 here 150 145 150 150 150 145 150 145 on 150 150 150 150 150 150 all in and all done 145 150 you bought them 145 right there buyer number what 623 buyer 623 thank you takes them all right takes them all this is gonna be a late sale be at 3 o'clock start on the cattle I think we got a big old U here 85 85 85 85 85 65 I got 65 now 70s 85 70 70 70 65 70 65 70 70 70 65 70 got 65 over here now 70 65 70 now 75 70 now 75 75 80 over here now 85 now 90 over here now 95 100 95 100 now 105 105 100 105 100 105 105 105 100 100 here now 105 100 105 105 sold at 134 sorry We got to kind of keep it fast today. We got to keep it quick. Okay, we got some big old big lambs here. Weathers. Big weathers. 150 fine, a little bit of 155 right there. Now 160, 150 fine, a little bit of 150, a little bit of 150 fine, a little bit of 160, 150 fine, a little bit of 160, 160, 160 right there. Now 165, 130 fine, a little bit of 170, now 170 fine, a little bit of 180, 180 here, now 180 fine, a little bit of 180 fine, a little bit of 190, 190, now 195, a little bit of 195, a little bit of 200, 195, 200, now 205, a little bit of 210 over here, now 210, a little bit of 210, now 215, now 220, 215, a little bit of 220 over here, now 215, now 220, 215, 220, now 225, 225, a little bit of 220, now 225, 220, a little bit of 225, a little bit of 220 right there, now 225. A little bit on 225, 220 here, now 225, a little bit on 225, a little bit on 225, 225, 225, he'll do it, 225, now 230, 225, 230, 225, a little bit on 230, all in and all done, 225, 34, takes them both, thank you. Okay, we got a 2-year-old Jessica, we have a 2-year-old and a lamb. Sell you the one with horns. We'll sell you the one with horns. He's 2 years old, one with horns. 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of one with horns down here. 125, now 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 125, a little bit of 130, a little bit of 125, 130, now 135, 135, a little bit of 140, back to you. 140, up top, 140, a little bit of, got to be 140, now 145, a little bit of 150 over here, now 145, a little bit of 150, 150, 150, 150, 155, a little bit of 155, now 160, 160, now 135, 170 over here, now 170, a little bit of 175, 170 here, now 175, a little bit of 170 over here, now 175, a little bit of 175, 170 here, now 175, 170 here, 175, a little bit of 175, a little bit of 170, a little bit of 175, 175, 175, 170 here, now 175, a little bit of 175, 175, 175, at 175, now 180, now 185, 185, a little bit of 190, 190, now 195, a little bit of 200 over here, now 200, 195, 200, now 205, got 200 up top, now 205, 200, a little bit of 205, a little bit of 200, a little bit of 205, 200 here, 205, 210, 210, now 215, 215, a little bit of down here, now 215, 210, 215, 220 over here, now 220, a little bit of 225, 225, a little bit of 230, 230 up top, now 235, a little bit of 235, a little bit of 235, 230, now 235, 230 up top, now 235, a little bit of 235, a little bit 235, 240, 235, a little bit of 240, 235, a little bit of 240, 240, 235, a little bit of 240 over here, now 235, a little bit of 240, 240, 240, 235, a little bit of 240, all in and all done. 235 right there on 630, 235 on buyer 630. The one with the horns. Here we got a new one. We've got a lamb right there, big lamb, female. 200, a little bit of 200, a little bit of 200, a little bit of 200, 200, a little bit of 200, a little bit of 175, 175, a little bit of 175, a little bit of 175, 175, a little bit of 175, a little bit of 175, a little bit of 175, 150, a little bit of 150 over here, now 150, a little bit of now 150, 150, 150, right there, 150, now 155, 150 here, now 155, a little bit of 155, a little bit of 150, now 155, 155, 150 here, now 155, 150 here, now 155, a little bit of 155, a little bit of 155, 155, 150 here, now 155, 150, a little bit of 155, a little bit of 150, now 155, a little bit of 155, 155, 155, 155, 150, now 155, a little bit of 155, a little bit of 155, 55, 55, 150, now 155, all in and all done. 150, 620, 150 on 620. Sure am glad I ate half a sandwich. Here we go, another young'un. Got a female. Little lamb there. 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 125, 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 125, 125, 125, 125, 100, a little bit of 100, a little bit of 100, at 100. Now 105, 105, a little bit of 110 over here. Now 115, a little bit of 115 and 120, 120, a little bit of 120, 115, a little bit of 120, 120, 120. Want to do it? 115, 120, now 125, 125, a little bit of 130 over here. Now 130, a little bit of 130, 130, 130, 125 here. Now 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 130, 130, 125, a little bit 130. Now 135, 130 here. Now 135, a little bit of 135, a little bit of 130. now 135, a little bit on 135, 130 here, now 135, a little bit on 135, a little bit on 135, 55, 135, and then 135, a little bit on 135, 55, 55. Sold it 130, 34. Okay, we got a ram. What is that? As a weather, we got a weather lamb. Weather lamb. 150 to a little bit on 150, a little bit on 150 till I got 150. Thank you. Now 155, 150, a little bit on 155, a little bit on 150, now 155, 150 to a little bit on 155, a little bit on 150, now 155, 150 here, 155, 160, 160, now 175, a little bit on 170, 170 here. You got to be 170 now, 175, a little bit on 180 over here, now 180, a little bit on 185, 185, a little bit on 190 over here, now 195, 195, 195, a little bit on 200, now 205, a little bit on 210 over here, now 215 over here, now 220, a little bit on 225, now 230, now 235, a little bit on 235, a little bit 240, now 245, now 250, 245, a little bit on 250 over here, now 245, a little bit on 250, 250, 245, a little bit on 250. I'm 245 right there, now 250, 245, a little bit on 250, 245, a little bit on 250, a little bit on 245, a little bit on 250, 250, 250, 245, a little bit on 250. Sold it 245 on 630, 245, buyer 630. Getting a feel of it, starting to get a groove.
Yeah, it was just a mess up with that feel at the very beginning. I don't know.
What do we got here? Is it a male or a female? A weather? Or he's got nuts? Got a ram lamb. Ram lamb in the ring here. What do you want to go on this one? $80 better now, $80 better now, $80 better now, $80 now, $80 better now, $80. Got 80 now, 85, $80 better now, 85, better now, $80 better now, 85, 85 now, 90, 90. Got to be 90 over here, 95 better now, 90, 85 now, 90, 85 better now, 90, 90 now, 95, 95 better now, 100 over here now, 100 better now, 105 better now, 100 now, 105. Got 100 right there now, 105, 105 better now, 105, 55, 105 better 100 now, 105, 100 better now, 105 better now, 100 better now, 105, 55, 100 better now, 105, 100 here, 105, 100 better now, 105. 100 now 105 105 105 100 now 105 105 105 105 100 here now 105 105 100 now 105 105 105 100 here now 105 105 55 105 105 105. Sold it 100 630 100 on buyer 630. There you go. There you go. Looks like we got a U here. A Katahdin U. Got two of them. What do we got there? Ram lamb. $80, $80, $80, $50, I got 50, now 55, now 60, back to you, City, now 75, 70, 70 here, now 75, 80 over here, now 75, 80, got 75, now 80, 75, 80, 75, 80, 80, 80, 75, 80, got 75 here, now 80, 75, 80, 80 now, 85, 85, 90 over here, got to be 90 over here, 85, 90 over here, now 85, 90, 90, 90, 85, 90, yes sir, 90, now 95, 95, 100 over here, now 95, 100, 100, 95 here, now 100, 95, 100, 95, 100, got 95 here, now 100, 95, 100, 95, 100, 100, 100, 95, 100, 100, 100, all in and all done, 95, 100, you bought it, 95, $95 on 630, $95 on buyer 630. 89-14 in the ring here. Another Ram Lamb. Looking for his mama. Let's see here, $80, how about 50? Let's get her going. 50 right here. Now 55, now 55. Now 60 over here. Now 50, now 75, now 75. Now 70, now 75, now 80 over here. Now 85, 85, now 90 over here. 85, now 90, now 95, now 100, 95, now 100 over here. Now 105, 105 right there. Now 110, now 115, 120 here. Now 120, now 115 there. Now 120, 125, now 125, 125, 130, 130, now 135, 130 here. Now 135, now 135. 135, 140, 135, 140, now 145, a little bit on 150 over here, now 145, a little bit on 150, 150, 150, 155, a little bit on 150 over here, now 150, now 135, a little bit on 135, now 170, 165 here, 170, 165, a little bit on 170 over here, now 135, now 170, 165, 170, 175, now 170, we want to do it? 165, 170, 170, a little bit on 170, now 175, 170 here, now 175, a little bit on 175, a little bit on 170, now 175, a little bit on 175, a little bit on 175, 175, 175, 5. You bought it, 170 on 630, 170 on buyer 630. What do we got here? Two U's and one weather. Must have came in late. We didn't get a chance to paint on them. There you go. So those are the two females now. Okay, got two females for sale here. 50, got 50, now 55, 55, now 60, now 50, now 75, 75, 75, now 70. You want to be 70, sir? I got 70, now 75, 70 here, now 75, 75, now 80, 80, now 80, now 85, now 80, now 85, 85, 80 here, now 85, 85, now 90, 90, 95, 95, 95, now 100, 95 up top, now 100, 95, now 100 over here, now 95, 100, 100, 100, 95 right there, now 100, 100, 95, now 100, 100, 95, 100, 100, 95, 100, 100, sold it, 95 up top. 623, takes them both the females. 623, buyer 623. Okay, we got a weather. He likes ya. We got a little weather here. $50, $50, 50, now 55, 50, now 55, now 60, 60, now 75, 70 over here, now 70, 70, 70, 65, now 70, now 75, 75, now 80 over here, now 80, now 85, now 85, now 90, 85, now 90, now 95, 90 over here, now 95, 90 over here, now 95, 95, 100 over here, now 100, 100, 95, 100, 95, 100, got 100, now 105, 105, 110 over here, now 115, 115, 115, 115, now 120, 115, 120, now 125, 130, 125, 130, 125, 130, 125, 130, 130, 130, 125, 130, 130, 130, all in and all done, 125, 130. You got it, 125 on buyer 630, $125 on buyer 630. Thank you. Nope, we're rolling. We're rolling. Got a female, $50, $50, a little bit. I got 50 right here, $50, a little bit. I don't have 50. Right there, now 55, 50, a little bit, 55, 55, 55, 55. Now 60, now 65, now 70, 70 here, now 75, a little bit, 80 over here, now 75, a little bit, 80, 80, 80, 75, a little bit, 80, 75, 80, now 85, a little bit, 90 over here, now 90, now 95, 95, 95, 90 here, now 95, 90 here, now 95. How about up here, 95, now 100, a little bit, 100, a little bit, 95, a little bit, 100, 95 here, now 100, a little bit, 100, a little bit, 195, now 100, 95, a little bit, 100, 100, now 105, 105, a little bit, 110, 110, 110, now 115, a little bit, 115, 120 over here, 115, now 120, now 125, a little bit, 130, 125, 130, 125, a little bit, 130, 130, 125, a little bit, 130, 125, a little bit, 130, 130, 125, a little bit, 130, 130, 130, 125, a little bit, 130, 125 here, now 130, 125, a little bit, 130, 130, 130, 125, a little bit, 130, all in and all done. 125 on 34, 125 on 34. Thank you. Here we go. Got a couple female. No, I got a ram. A ram and a ewe. Let's cut one out of there. We're selling the ram. We're selling the ram right here. 89.10. 200, 200, 200, now 205, 200 here, now 205, 200, 205, 200, now 205, 205, who do you see? 200, now 205, 205, thank you, now 210, 210, 215, 220, 220, 220, 215, 220, 220, 220, 225, now 230, 225 here, now 230, 230, now 235, 240 over here, 235, 240, 240, 240, 235, 240, 240, 235, 240, 240, now 245, 250, 250, now 255, now 250 over here, now 255, now 270, 270, 270, 265, now 270, 265, now 270, 265, now 270, 275, now 270, 270, now 275, 280, 275, now 280, 280, 280, 275, now 280 over here, now 275, now 280, 280, 280, 275, now 280, 275, 280, 275 here, now 280, all in and all done. 275 on 34. Thank you. 275 on buyer 34. Okay, let's get this female going, right? 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, 150, 150 over here, 150, 150, 150, 150, thank you. Now 155, 150 here, now 155, 150, 155, 150, 155, 155, 150 here, now 155, 150 here, now 155, 155, 155, 150, now 155, 155, 150, now 155, 150, now 155, 1 Katahdin, 150, now 155, 155, 155, all in and all done. 150, 155, you bought her, 150, 620, 150 on 620. On to the pigs, here we go.
So now he's way before they come out.
Yep.
Is that how it goes?
Yep.
So they'll tell me, like, get away.
I'll let you know how many are on there.
Tell them we're getting weight. I tell them. Or else they'll monkey around. All right, let's sell some eggs here quick a minute. We got 24 chicken eggs here, lot number 29. $10, $10, $10, 24 eggs here, $8, $8, got 8 right there, now 8 and a quarter, $8, 8 and a quarter, 8 over here, now 8 and a quarter, 8, 8 and a quarter, 8 over here, now 8 and a quarter, $8 right there, now 8 and a quarter, 8 here, now 8 and a quarter, 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 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 875, 875, now 9, 9 and a quarter, 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 all in and all done. $9 right there on Denny. Put it on the sale barn. 214. You got a pig on the scale? Must be that big sow.
Okay, so it's red and it says balance.
Going for a walk?
655, let it in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay, we got a big 655 pound. Should be a big pink sow. Yeah. Here, look at that. Look at that. I got $25 right here. Now 30, 25, 30. Got 30. Now 35, 30. Now 35, 35, 30. Now 35, 35, 35, 35, 30. Now 35. Now 40, 40. Now 45, 45, 45. Now 50, 45. Now 50 over here. Now 50, 45, 50. Now 45, 50. You want to be 50, 50. Now 55, 55. Now 60, 60. Now 55, 60. Now 75, 75. Now 70 over here. Now 70, now 70. 65, 70, 65. Now 70, 65. Now 70, 65. Now 70, 65. Now 70, 70, 70, 65. Now now 70. 70, thank you. Now 75, 75, a little bit on 80 over here, now 80, a little bit on 75, 80, now 85, 85, a little bit on 90. 90 here, now 95, a little bit on 100 over here, 95, 100, now 105, a little bit on 105, now 110, 110, 115, 110, a little bit on 115 over here, now 110, a little bit on 115, 110 here, now 115, 110, a little bit on 115 over here, now 110, 115, 120, 120, now 125, a little bit on 130, a little bit on 130, now 135, a little bit on 140, 140, 140, now 145, a little bit on 145, a little bit on 150, 150, 150, you want to do it? 150, now 155, a little bit on 150 here, over here, now 155, 150, now 155, a little bit on 150, now 155, a little bit on 155, a little bit on 155, 55, 150, now 155, all in and all done. 150 right there. Buyer number 150 on buyer number 621. Thank you, buyer 621. All right, let's sell some eggs here quick a minute. If we're missing somebody, maybe. Lot number 30, you get 24 more eggs. Chicken eggs here. Got 7 here, now 7.5. 7 a little bit another 7.5, a little bit another 7.5, 7.5, 7 a little bit another 7.5, now 8. 8 a little bit another 8.5, a little bit another 8.5, now 9, a little bit another 9, 9, 9, 8.5, a little bit another 9, 8.5 right here, now 9, 8.5, a little bit another 9, a little bit another 8.5, a little bit another 9, 9, 9, 8.5, a little bit another 9. 8.5 here, now 9, 8.5, a little bit another 9, a little bit another 8.5, a little bit another 9, 9, 9, 8.5, now 9, all in and all done. 8.5, 7, 617, $8.50 on 617. That's lot number 30 there. Okay, we got 5 on. Is that all they brought? Okay. The wiener pigs?
So get that weight with all 5 of them on?
Yeah, divided by 5. All right.
I got it.
You got to put a head count on there somewhere, I think.
So how many are there?
5.
Nope, that's not. That's not. Okay, so my question
For
is,
2.
did I
I
get
need 2 of them.
the scale?
And this guy's going to be
I'm
bidding.
saying the scale's wrong.
It don't matter. The weights.
Okay, it was 125 for all 5.
So divide by 5.
It's fine.
They're about 25 pounds apiece. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Average. All right. 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 125, 125, now 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 130, 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 125 here, now 130, a little bit of 130, a little bit of 130, 130, 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 125 right there, now 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 125, 130, 125, a little bit of 130, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 130, 130, 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 125, 130, you want to be 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 130, 130, I got 125 right here, now 130, 125, I got 130, now 135, a little bit of 135, now 140, 140, now 145, a little bit of 145, a little bit, 150, back to you, Rolf. 150, is that his name, Rolf? 150, you want to be 150, 145, a little bit of 150, 150, 145, a little bit of 150, at 145 right here, now 150, 145, a little bit of 150, 150, 145, a little bit of 150, 145, 150, 145, a little bit of 150, 150, 150, you want to be 150, 145, 150, 145, a little bit of 150, 150, 145, a little bit of 150, 145, now 150, 145, a little bit of 150, 150, 145, 150. I'm going to sell them right here, 145. 145 right here. I might be, we'll see. How many do you want for 145? We'll take 3 of the biggest ones. Thank you. Good to go. Good to go.
You want to just mark them, Jess, or?
3 of the biggest ones for you, okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you betcha. Come get them today. All right, thank you. Anytime. Yeah, bye.
So I'm taking E.
As its tag number. Okay. Yep. 8924. Okay. Got it. And what's the buyer?
Just put it on the sale barn, make a note.
14 duckies.
So that's the Inglesman. No, put a note.
Okay.
Inglesman.
Okay. So that was for 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Got it. You gave me 2, 4, and 1, 4.
Okay, we got 2 left. Okay, here we go. 100, a little bit of 100, a little bit of 100, 100, a little bit of 100, a little bit of 100, a little bit of 100. I got 100. Now 105, 105, a little bit of 100, a little bit of 105, 105, 100 here. Now 105, 105, a little bit of 105, 100, a little bit of 105, 100 here. 105, want to be 105? 105, 110, 110, a little bit of 110, a little bit of 110, 115, a little bit of 110, a little bit of 115. Got 110 right there. Now 115, 110, a little bit of 115, a little bit of 110, 115, a little bit of 115. 115, want to do it? 115. Now 120, 115, 120, now 125, back to you, 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 120, now 125, 120 here, now 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 120, now 125, 120 here, now 125, a little bit of 125, a little bit of 125, 130, 125, 130, 125, a little bit of 130, 130, yes ma'am, now 135, 135, a little bit of 135, a little bit of 135, 135, a little bit of 135, 130 here, 135, a little bit of, want to be 135 in the doorway there, 135, a little bit of 135, yes sir, 135, now 140, 135, a little bit of 140, 140, 135, a little bit of 140, 135 here, now 140, a little bit of 135, a little bit of 140, 140, 135, a little bit of 140, 135 here, now 140, a little bit of 135, a little bit of 140, 140, 135, a little bit of 140, 135, 140, 135, a little bit of 140, 140, 135, a little bit of 140, 140, 135, 140, 135, a little bit of 140, all in and all done. 135, 140, 135, now 140, all in and all done. 135 right there. Buyer number 614. Thank you, buyer number 614. You want to take the other two? You betcha. Ended up, that's, yeah. Same, oh, 135, okay.
Goes to buyer 614.
Nice work, ladies.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we got a lot of eggs to get through here. Oh, there's only 12 eggs in each pack? That's sneaky. Looks like we got Violet's duck eggs here, lot number 54. We got a dozen duck eggs. There's some nice ones. Fine, a little bit of, 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 1 dozen duck eggs here. Fine, a little bit of, fine, a little bit of, fine, a little bit of, 4, a little bit of, 4, a little bit of, I got 4 right there now, 4 and a half, 4, a little bit of, 4 and a half, a little bit of, 4, a little bit of, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, $4, 4 and a half, now 5, 4, a little bit, 4 and a half, now 5, 4 and a half, a little bit of, 5, a little bit of, 4 and a half, a little bit of, 5, 5, 5, 4 and a half, a little bit of 5, 4 and a half here, now 5, now 5 and a half, a little bit of 5 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6, 5 and a half, a little bit of 6, a little bit of 5 and a half, a little bit of 6, 6, 6, 5 and a half, a little bit of 6, 5 and a half here, now 6, 5 and a half, a little bit of 6, a little bit of 5 and a half, now 6, all in and all done. $5.50 on 627. $5.50 on 627.
Is there a tag for that?
We miss that tag? Oh, you know, that said 4 dozen.
Oh yeah, it did say 4 dozen. You're right. It did.
So, does that make sense? Oh, that's for
Yep.
the whole thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the whole
Give me a
box.
letter. Give me a letter.
Y.
Give me letter Y.
Y, Johnny.
And so is it 99 that's coming in, I think? Yeah.
Okay, letter Y is going to be 3 more dozen duck eggs. That was supposed to go in a big lot there.
Y. Okay, so you're selling all 3 dozen.
Okay, 3 dozen duck eggs.
Yep.
3 dozen, 15, a little bit on 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 15, 15, 10, a little bit on 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 10, 10, 10, 10, a little bit on 10. 3 dozen duck eggs, 10, a little bit on 10, a little bit on 10, a little bit on 10, 10, 10, a little bit on 10. $8, 8, a little bit on, I get 8, now 8 and a half, now 9, 8 and a half, 9, now 9 and a half, a little bit on 9 and a half, a little bit 9 and a half, now 10, 9 and a half, a little bit 10, a little 10 and a half, a little bit on 11 over here, now 10 and a half, a little bit on 11, 10 and a half, now 11, 10 and a half, a little bit on 11, a little bit on 10 and a half, a little bit on 11, 10 and a half here, now 11, 10 and a half, a little bit on 11, I got 11, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, a little bit on 12, 12, 12, 11 and a half, a little bit on 12, 12, 12, 11 and a half here, now 12, 11 and a half, a little bit on 12, 11 and a half, you want to do it? $12, now 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, a little bit on 13, 13, 13, 12 and a half, a little bit on 13, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, a little bit on 13, a little bit on 12 and a half, a little bit on 13, 12 and a half here, 13, thank you, 13 and a half, a little bit on 14, 13 and a half, 14, 13 and a half, a little bit on 14, a little bit on 13 and a half, now 14, all in and all done, 13 and a half, right there, 627. Yeah, I'd be buying those, bud, if they were my size. They're 14s. Who's got the 14 size?
So 4 dozen?
Okay, apparently, let's take a look here. Okay, you get 4 dozen here. I know they're 18 packs, but there's only 12 eggs in each one here. 70, lot number 70. 4 dozen chicken eggs. 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 8, 8, 4 dozen chicken eggs, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, got 8 right there, now 8 and a half, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8 and a half, 8 here, 8 and a half, now 9, 9, 11, 9 over here, now 9 and a half, 9 and a half, now 10, 10, now 10 and a half, 10 here, 10 and a half, now 11, 11, 11 over here, now 11 and a half, 11 and a half, now 12, 12 here, now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 11, 13, 13, 13, now 13 and a half, 14, 14, 11, 14 and a half, 11, 14 and a half, now 15, 15, now 15 and a half, 15 and a half, now 16 over here, now 15 and a half, now 16, at 15 and a half, now 16, 15 and a half, a little bit on 16, a little bit on 15 and a half, now 16, all in and all done. 15 and a half on buyer 617, 15 and a half on buyer 617. Thank you. 617.
You want more?
Yep.
Get them done. 617.
You want another one? You want another bag, sir? You want another bag? Here we go.
Yes.
617.
Yep.
That'll be 7.
Lot number 72, same way.
1550 at what buyer number?
1550.
Same way.
17. Got it.
Okay, lot number 82. Get 4 dozen eggs. Here you go. We got all different colors in here. 4 dozen eggs. 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, got 10 right here, 10, now 10 and a half, 10, 11, 11 and a half, 11, 11, 11, 10 and a half, $10 here, 10 and a half, 10, 11, 11 and a half, 11, 11, 11, 10 and a half, thank you, now 11, 11 here, now 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, now 12 and a half, 13, 13, 11, 13, 11, 13, now 13 and a half, 13, I got 13 and a half down low, now 14, 11, 14, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 11, 14 and a half, 11, 14 and a half, 11, 14 and a half, 14 up here, now 14 and a half, 14 there, now 14 and a half, 14 here, 14 and a half over here, now 14 and a half, I got 14 and a half, now 15, 15, now 15 and a half, now 15 and a half, 15 here, now 15, 50, 15 here, now 15, 50, 15 here, now 15, 50, all in and all done, 15 here, 15, 50, sold it, $15 on buyer number 165, buyer 165. Got a little tag fiasco going on there.
69.
Okay, 4 dozen chicken eggs here, lot number 69. 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, got 4 dozen chicken eggs here again. 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 10, 11, 10, 10, 10. At $10, now 10 and a half, 10 and a half, now 11, 11, 11 and a half, 11, 11 and a half, now 12. 12 here, now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 11, 13, 13, 12 and a half, 11, 13, now 13 and a half, 14, 11, 14, 11, 14, 14 here, 14 and a half, 11, 14 and a half, now 15, 14 and a half, now 15, 14 and a half, 11, 15, 11, 14 and a half, now 15, 15, 14 and a half, 15, now 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 11, 15 and a half, 4 dozen, 15 and a half, I got 15 here, now 15 and a half, 15 here, now 15 and a half, 11, 15 and a half, 11, 15 and a half, 15 here, 15 and a half, 15 here, now 15 and a half. You got it, $15 here, sir, on $15 on 607. You want another one for 15? He'll take lot number 71 also. 607, right? 607? Yep. He takes 69 and 71. 607. All right, here. It's like the last chance here. Get 4 dozen. Lot number 68. 15, a little bit of 15, a little bit of 15, a little bit of 15, 15, a little bit of, how about 12, 12, a little bit of 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, a little bit of 12, 4 dozen right here, 12, a little bit of 12, a little bit of 12, a little bit of 12, 12, 12, 12, a little bit of 12, $10, 10, a little bit of 10, I got 10 right here, now 10 and a half, 10 here, 10 and a half, now 11, a little bit of 11 over here, now 11, 10 and a half, now 11, 10 and a half here, now 11, 10 and a half, a little bit of 11, a little bit of 10 and a half, now 11, 10 and a half here, now 11, I got 11 here, now 11 and a half, a little bit of 12, 12, 12, 11 and a half here, now 12, 11 and a half, a little bit of 12, 12, 12, 11 and a half, 12, thank you, 12 and a half, a little bit of 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, a little bit of 13, a little bit of 12 and a half, now 13, 13, 13, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 14, 13 and a half, 14 over here, now 14, you want to do it? 14, 13 and a half here, now 14, a little bit of 14, 14, 14, 13 and a half, a little bit of 14, 14, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, now 15, 14 and a half here, now 15, a little bit of 14 and a half, now 15, 14 and a half, a little bit of 15, 15, 15, 14 and a half, a little bit of 15, at 14 and a half here, now 15, a little bit of 15, a little bit of 15, 14 and a half, 15, all in and all done, 14 and a half on 625, 165, let me write that down. Same lady? Yeah, you get 2 dozen right here. 2 dozen eggs, lot number 73. 5, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5, 5, 5, 5, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5, 5, 5, 5, a little bit of 5, 5, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5, 5, 5, 2 dozen eggs, 5, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5, 5, 5, 5, a little bit of 5, $2, 2, a little bit of 2, a little bit of 2, 2, got 2, now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, a little bit of 3, a little bit of 3, 3, now 3 and a half, now 4, 4 here, now 4.